So I wrote this piece. It's called Biden's Immigration Policy. This is how you embolden human traffickers and drug cartels. Thousands of migrants are fleeing from Central America to the United States border again on bus, foot, and train. They will do whatever they can, folks, to survive. But you got to understand that they are being recruited by these drug cartels. And you know what they're telling them? They're telling them that President Biden wants you there. And a lot of the young people, and I'm going to, kind of wrap it up with this because it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. But a lot of the young kids that are traveling alone, the unaccompanied minors, the people that are looking for their families again, young women are raped. They come across the border with STDs. Some of them come across the border pregnant. Some of them never make it across the border. And you know what? Their bodies are not found for years, and sometimes they're never reported. Sometimes they just disappear. And even now in the United States, with Biden's plan, shutting off catch and release, changing all of these policies, I'm talking to immigration and customs enforcement officials. I'm talking to border patrol officials. And you know what? They're not deporting the bad guys. So not only are the people being harmed coming across the border, but we actually have people in the United States of America being let out of prisons that are not being returned to Mexico, that are not being returned to Honduras, Guatemala, or wherever. They're being released back into our streets. Some of these people are child molesters. Some of these people have a number of DUIs. Some of these people are drug traffickers. And believe me, they're not minor drug trafficking offenses. They might be registered in the courts as minor drug trafficking offenses, but they are not. They are not. That's what they do to reduce the sentencing, right? These people are, some of them, and I've talked to sources who have told me, are meth dealers, or they're working with the drug cartels and dispersing the drugs here in the United States. So this is not just about, some young kid, but hey, look, American kids, they'll end up in juvie for like their entire high school lives for selling pot. But some guy who sells crystal meth from Mexico spends a little bit of time in a prison here, and then they get kicked right back out into the streets and the offense is reduced. I just want you to think about that and think about how crazy that is.